Yo, what is up everybody, this is Factor 9000 here, signing on, and last night I made a video of my Macedonian campaign, well, not Macedonian, but Seleucid campaign, last night or 2 days ago. That was a bit of a fuck up because last night, the day right after I got the, I made the game and I made the playthrough and all that, I kind of, how should I say, got a new phone. I got a new phone, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna restart our Seleucid Let's Play, exact same thing, do the exact same shit, alright?
The Greeks could rule the world. Alexander did. He took a Greek army to the far Indus. There was nothing left to conquer. The world was his. But Alexander is dead. His empire is gone. So we live in evil days. The free men of Greece have turned on each other instead of their proper enemies, those who envy all the Greeks have done. Alexander must weep if the dead weep. I would weep in his place, but I would also hope. The world turns. What was may come again. The fates still spin the web of men's lives. So now, perhaps the gods wish Greeks to be great again. Perhaps a new Alexander will take up the sword. Bring order where there is chaos. Remake the world of men to a better place. Perhaps.
Pretty cool, let's do that. Remake the Greek Empire, well, the Seleucid Empire, Alexander's Empire, let's say. So, one thing I'm gonna say about the Seleucids is that Seleucids are very back compared to the Levy, Pikemen, Silver Shield, different color scheme, same exact stats as a legionary cohort. Good morale, good stamina, uses missile before charging, so they still have that 2 extra fucking missile things, and they can form just Tuxedo, which is pretty awesome. These guys are good, they're going to be great. Then we get onto the Cav, so there are a lot of cities, or a lot of empires in this game, that have a big weakness. Like with Rome, their weakness is cavalry. With Parthia, their weakness is infantry. With, well, Carthage, their overall weakness is everything. Because Carthage, they have a nice, very units of like war elephants, nice cavalry of like long shield, short shield cavalry, and they also have good infantry with like Iberian swordsmen and going all the way up to their Sacred Band, which is, the Sacred Band is pretty much an armored hoplite. Let's not get into that. Same exact stats, same color theme, same model of unit. But let's not get into that. The cavalry is great. This type of, the Seleucids are best all around. So they have great missile units, they have great cavalry, they have great infantry. So the militia cavalry, very good, well, decent. 6 defense, 6 missile and 6 attacks, so 6 all around, not too much about them. Greek cavalry, the weakest cavalry in the entire game, 8, 6, and 5, not too much about them. Then we get into cataphracts, we get into elephants. They have attack of 3, charge wounds of 7, and defense of 12, and 10 hit points. Fucking good. Cataphracts, no cataphracts. Cataphracts are very awesome. A 7 attack, a charge bonus of 9, 23 defense. These guys are a heavy shock cavalry, and also the companion cavalry are a heavy shock cav, but they're a little bit lighter. The war elephants, cataphracts, and the war elephants. The war elephants are elephant of course, they're also a heavy shock cavalry unit, with a 6 attack, 6 missile attack, and melee attack, with the charge bonus of 8 and 13 total defense and 12 hit points. very good unit. Then we get into Companion Cav, which is another heavy shock cavalry unit. Attack of 10. Total defense is 17 because it doesn't have a shield. Plus their armor is decent, their defense skill is kind of thing. They're still very good units. The armored cavalry are good. I mean, armored elephants are cavalry. What the fuck am I talking about? Look at me. Melee and missile attack of 6, charging of 8, total defense 12, and 19, and hit points of 12. These guys are very good. So the cavalry, they're not weakened. They can have a little bit more of these guys, but they're not too bad. They have peltas, they have archers. Archers are very good. Like, there's some kind of factions that have archers, and it's kind of makes them vulnerable, and they have orators. Sorry, orators? Yeah. They have orators. And also, you go into smiths, and they have scythed chariots. Scythed chariots are very awesome. Well, scythed chariots, but it's just nice because there's a C right there, and I like to say scythed. I don't know, it's just a spin off of my word for myself. Anyways, attack of 15, defense of 1. So they're shit on defense. Shit all on defense, but the attack of 15 is going to be awesome. Along with the charge bonus is 7, so that's 22 damage that they're going to deal. They have 4 hit points, so they're going to take a little bit of attack. So these are a shock unit. They scare your infantry. They made sure that the order was kind of shitty. They have a special attack. They have good morale. Animals may run amok like elephants, so they just may run around flipping out and all that shit. Not good, but still, they're very good units to have. So, this is an awesome people to play as. So what we're going to do is that we have cavalry stables already here. So you can see here, we have stables. Now what I want to do is that I want to get cavalry stables, because this gives us Greek, cavalry, and an elephant unit. So let's grab that. Plop that in there. Plop that in there. Oh, fuck's sakes. Switch on the last bit, but who cares? We have Prince. Here we're gonna build a trader. Okay, we need it. Need to get our economy going. Taurus, we're gonna build a trader. Can't do anything else. So, the reason why I like the Seleucid Empire is not just their positioning, is because all these lands are very rich. When we look into here, we're gonna make $1,300 each turn. Look into here, put it to max, $1,400. And here, $1,200. This is our smallest town too, Hadra. 760, but Cilicia, which is our biggest military power, which it's not supposed to be making all money, just supposed to be making a lot of troops. I don't know why the name's random. Go in here, make a hoplite, make a hoplite. Hadra can't make hoplites, we can't make hoplites in there, so I'm not gonna try. Sardis can make hoplites, so we're gonna make hoplites everywhere. Everywhere is gonna be a hoplite. I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna go to trader. Technically, we are going to be good. Next turns, we're going to be building a higher reserve of just pure fucking military. 54 years old, they're good at that. The drill master and the upgrade. He's 54 years old. I'm not going to marry to my daughter. That's profits of $6,350. We are the kitchen section. Yes, here, get that. And right at the beginning of the game. Taurus, we're gonna get that. Petra, we're gonna get barracks, we're gonna get that, because we're gonna be attacked here soon. Believe me, I've played this game many times. We are going to be attacked by Armenia. We're gonna have to get that. Sardis. Make some money. Get some wealth service. Come on, dude. We got some shit going on there. Got some things. Look what I'm forgetting.
My lord.
Spy. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have to take over a bunch of, because there's 3 territories down here, well actually 4. So we're gonna have to take those over before Parthia, the cavalry strong empire, kingdom takes it over, before Armenia and Pontus attacks us, and before, well, Egypt attacks us too, because everybody is going to declare war. I'm sorry,
Yes, my lord.
but that's going to happen. They're going to
Yes,
hate you. You're going to do what you want. Until that point, they're strong enough to shit. That's what's going to happen when you're Seleucid. Seleucus. The Seleucid Empire. Be honest. Bro. Stupid. I forgot about my ships, though. I'll take him out of the fire.
Set sail!
Bro, you can move.
Ready to sail!
Idiots. Damascus got a trader. They can make more income. Let's get that farm. No, I don't want peasants. Sorry. Freak out. Let's go right here. Build that. Quick. Got some stuff to fight. Have we done that yet? Harvest. Oh my god. So as I said, we're gonna have to do as much as we can to build up our forces. We are very rich. Look at that, 13,000 already. We're gonna come out of here, see if we can recruit some guys. Recruit a little bit, but then we can go back inside. Weak key has mercenary captain, which is decent. Not too good, but decent.
My lord, onward! Onward!
This is our faction leader. He's 61 years old. He's pretty fucking old, to be honest. Good commander. He's command talent. He's religious. He's a skilled bureaucrat. He has everything good about him. He's a hero. And we need to get that hero before he dies. So let's look at that. Heroic savior. A true man remembers one who saves his life in battle and favors him with friendship. +1 to personal security. And +1 to valor to your general's bodyguards. That's very good. We need that. Oh my god, I'm gonna put that into this guy. Because this bro is not as old. He's 27, so that should be okay. Delete this unit. As I said, we're gonna go over here. It's about down right here. So we're gonna go down there. Start that settlement, go over here to start that settlement. Creative rights. That's something. Exactly, they're gonna give you what you want. Except if it's not too demanding. Trade rates, this. That, they're gonna give us 500 denarii, 50 denarii for 2 drones, it's fine, bro. Pay that bitch. Better.
My lord.
Okay.
Move
Just
to
barely
the
in
side.
range. Oh my god. Feeling cold. Good health always seems to be on the grasp of this man, although he sends many hours of much treasure and cures and elixirs. Oh my god. Minus 2 of riches. It's a general capable for dying. He's a little livered on minus morale and troops, poor trader, penalty and trade income. Founding his ranks. He's at least something okay about him. He is a terrible person to keep in the city though. We're gonna keep him right there. We're gonna give him conflict just to protect him. Oh my god. That is terrible. Go over here and build the thing. Just tell me to go around. Shit, let's do that. And there's a cavalry stables, and as I said, we can build hold off arms. funny when we build the elephants, like the not these elephants, but the armored elephant. They're going to be called, you know, every time you select a unit in Rome, they're going to yell out their name. You know, be like elephants or Greek cavalry or whatever. But when you choose armored elephants, they're going to yell sometimes cataphract elephants. So they see themselves as cataphracts, which is kind of funny and not really funny because they are armored. So not funny at all. It's still kind of funny to think that they think they're cataphracts. Not far off, but still not close enough. Gonna have a blacksmithy. Get some skiffy chariots very soon. Right. This guy, we're going to bring him out.
Forward!
He's going to buy all the bloody mercenaries.
March!
Juicy mercenaries. Super juicy mercenaries. Very big. Britannia, Dacia, Greek cities, Scythia. One thing I don't really note that I like in the game is just overall layout of every country. Like, one country will only have 10 units that you'll have, but Rome on the other hand will have like 40. It has like 30, 20 stacked army you can make of different types of troops. It's crazy. I like it. It's okay, but it's just stupid that they have it like that. Not really fun. We're just gonna keep on making hoplites and
Ready to sail!
Bring this bro all the way over here.
Set
He's
sail!
gonna have a little nice, lovely journey.
Yes,
Here
sir!
it is.
Out of move, sir!
Hope he has a great time.
Yes, Captain!
Better have So we are the heirs of Alexander. And as heirs of Alexander, such a great man in history, we are going to try to take over all of the Middle East. So going all the way up here, we're going to take over this. So these settlements that Armenia has, so that horse and all that stuff. Armenian, large capital, by the way. So we're going to take over these, this. We're going to take over the Pontic nation, or Parthian nation over here. We're going to take over these cities over here. We're going to take over Egypt. We're going to take over that, which is Rhodes. We're going to take over Crete. Salamis, which is a very good trade route, believe me. We're going to take over all of the Pontic nation, which is right in the middle here. Here, and right in there. There's a rebel settlement.
Orders! My lord! Orders!
We're going to
Orders!
attack them.
Orders! My lord! Yes, strategos! Sir! Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos! Orders! My lord! March!
Fucking. Oh.
Glorious victory!
Back into the
Forward!
Too pissed off. Don't want everybody too angry. Oh, one thing I tend to find when you're mixing units up, always put a unit that has experience with a unit that doesn't have, well, a unit that doesn't have experience with a unit that does have experience, because the unit that doesn't have experience is going to turn into a unit with experience because it has all those guys in the unit with experience, relatively. Get what I mean?
Yes, strategos!
My insanity there.
Forward! Moves depleted, sir! Build tower.
So I'm just gonna go bring this guy along, build towers. He's gonna be our builder for this main portion.
Yes, Strategos. Move
Right
out.
here, gonna do this, gonna do that, gonna do
Build
this,
tower.
gonna do that.
March.
You can see far down here, but we can't see
Yes, my
shit.
lord.
All of that's right there. Bro, you just go around the fuck. You could have go around him with this entire time, and you just chose not to do. You idiot. So really disappointed in your actions. You can move, but you just don't want to. You disappoint me. Bitter excuse for human. So as I told you, there's a place right here. Seems like Parthia took it, which is fine. We can see right here on this edge that Parthia took it. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter too much. That we have it or not. We can easily destroy Parthia, but we don't really want to, because the Parthian Empire is very, very strong. Well, not really. In the beginning of the game, their military is going to be shit, their economy is going to be shit.
We are surrounded.
That we're going to be surrounded by all ends. We're not really going to be able to attack everybody. Rather attack our strong enemies than our weak ones. Get my insanity. Do you? Relatively. So we're just gonna retrain all these guys. It's gonna be okay. It's not like we're gonna die or anything.
So, move out.
Oh, get to the red.
Move out.
And if you guys are thinking that these mercenary shit is real, I'm just gonna use them to relatively take over a place, then I'm gonna take them out. So technically it's gonna go down. It's going down. That's what's going down. So we're gonna have light up here because I want to be able
Orders.
to
Onward. Prepare for battle.
fucking
Orders.
oh, barbarians.
Yes, Strategos. Yes, Strategos. Prepare for battle.
A bunch of guys. So this is the thing about the Seleucid Empire. They have so much potential to become such a great big powerhouse. Nothing really is gonna stop them from doing it too. Unless you're an idiot and unless you fuck up very good. But for the most part, you're gonna probably win. You're gonna have a lot of troubles as the Seleucid Empire. Like having a big army, you have to have a very good income, and that's what the Seleucid Empire is very good at having. They have a great income, great military structure. Like they have the cataphracts, they have the chariots, they have like the scythe chariots, they have even the elephants too. Oh my god. Faction leader dies. No! Oh, we got practice range, that's okay. So now we can start training archers if we get this practice range. But we're practice. So what should we do? What should we do? Let's go after this. We need some of that. I'm not really going to be making a lot of crap, we're not going to be making a lot of very, like, I'm not going to be making a lot of skirmishing units because I don't do well with skirmishers. I don't really know why, but I fuck up a lot. Like, they're going to die. They're going to be the front line. Like, I'm not going to make them the front line, but they're just going to be, like, the first to really take a beating from the infantry. This is pretty dope. bump up.
Yes, strategos. Orders.
For some reason, this unit is actually pretty good. 9 and 12. Pretty good unit.
Prepare for battle. Besieging
I don't
settlements,
know why
sir.
there's such shit on everything else.
Victory and honor.
We have
Settlement
to kind of
captured.
enslave the population because these are like a Eastern culture. We are Hellenic, so you see our town looks different from theirs. This is an Eastern barbarian. I don't really actually know. Oh, this is a barbarian. Oh, this is all barbarian. Yeah, this is barbarian, so we kind of have to so the population doesn't really revolt against us. We have to do that because it kind of spreads the population around. Plus, it also helps them helps them grow faster because they have slaves and everything, and it actually equals for the population count a little higher. It's stupid, but apparently it works. So we're gonna go around with this diplomat. Pretty much ask for. Oh, I told you guys Pontus is going to attack us.
We are besieged.
We're gonna kick their ass out. Oh, Armenia's coming after us too. Okay,
We are besieged.
we both at the same time. Relatively easy to take on the Pontic Empire. They're not going to have the strong troops as you are going to have in the early game. Like, if you're Pontic, you're going to have to be very worried that pretty much the Seleucid Empire is going to expand into your territory. It's going to try to reclaim you as its how should we say, protectorate? Chariots take 2 turns to train, as well as elephants take 2 turns to train.
My lord, onward.
Just waiting for the perfect moment to recruit some guys. So they both declared war on us. As well as Tracy and Daisy have declared war. Perfect has finished. Everybody declared war on each other. Oh, they broke our alliance. They kind of wanted to attack us, so they're not going to support us. I'm talking about Egypt broke their alliance because Egypt doesn't want to help us as a friend because they don't want to see us as friends. Egypt is technically at this point a protectorate. What do they want? Do they want nothing? There. It's fine. It's fine. Sit around and act like you're talking to me. Actually, don't talk to me.
Yes, master. At once, sir.
Trader. Can get some levy bacon. I kind of need those. Go fast. This Armenia is kind of a faction like us, so they are a Alexander Franklin Empire. So they're an Alexander Air Empire, but they're not very good. So let's look. So they have kind of a build, sort of like Parthia, where they have very good a cavalry. So let's look. Parthia has like Persian archers and much other shit I can't really get into at this moment. But Parthia is a very diverse single type of unit. Like single type of unit, which is cavalry. Armenia actually is primarily cav, but they have way better infantry than Armenia. Like they're an eastern faction, but they tend to have a few Hellenic type units. Like they have actual, like they do have their own version of royal pikemen, which is called heavy spearmen, who can form phalanx, or decent, like they're a 17 defense and a 10 attack even. So they're pretty good with like a 3-2-3 charge, which is nice. And then they have these like Armenian legionaries, which exactly like us, we can get legionaries of our own. Like the Silver Shield legionaries, they have their own version of Roman legionaries, which are shittier than ours, but they're still good. Like their Armenian legionaries have way less morale. Like they have poor morale, I think, and they have less defense and offense. Like attack, missile attack, melee attack, charge bonus, and their total defense goes right down. Ravens. Fight this battle. They're not going to win. They have a bunch of skirmish units. If they stay back, which they're not playing, if they stay back from me, probably do that, which will probably tell me, yeah, which my men won't just flee to the square and, you know, they'll just die. But if they're not going to do that, they're going to charge my men head on. So thing we don't really need to hear it, so let's just put all of our men into a single piece of the square right there. Once they come, this is my defensive tactic. And when I'm playing as any hoplite type of country, so I'm playing as the Greeks, I'm going to be putting all my men into the streets like this, right in front of the square, right in front of the square like this. And when time comes, they're going to charge my men head on. So I'm gonna let them break their way through the gates and all that shit, because they're going to be utterly but what they're going to do is they're going to just charge in head first. They're not really going to care if I...
Look to the inner defenses! The walls have fallen to the enemy,
so
and the gods have abandoned us!
They're going straight in. They're not standing back. And look at them. They're running right into my obelisk. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful.
Advance!
Look at them break one by one.
The enemy general is killed! Fear makes up.
They will never be able to take any city if we do this problem. If we don't fuck up, which actually they took over Antwerp from me once. Only once. The Egyptians brought like 20 stack armies. And I had like a 1 half stack army full of levy pikes, but they're like a golden experience levy pike. They're like a 1-star golden experience levy pike, so they're very good levy pikes. So they had a lot of defense, a lot of attack, and I also had some hoplites, like the phalanx hoplites, the fucking legionaries. I had a bunch of guys. I had fucking war elephants, and I destroyed like 3,000 of their men. It was fucking insane. See, the AI would always say that they won, even though technically they cannot win. So I would have won that battle if I played against it, but in this case, since they had the more men, he was just going to say, you know, we're just gonna give the battle to them. You know, they have the more numbers and all that, so yeah, they won the battle. I'm sorry, Nick. Pretty much what is going on. Replenish these guys because they did take a few losses, but you're never gonna lose entire units if you don't mess up too much. This faction has been favored by the gods and now the largest in the world now. So Cilicia has that. Let's get some levy pikes going here. Militia hoplites. Levies, but whatever, I have to wait, I guess. No, not going to be making you into a military power yet. You're going to be more So the reason why I want to peer into this place is because I can turn around and take these places. The Greeks aren't going to do it. The Greeks are too busy, you know, fighting their wars against Macedon and fucking Rome and Carthage. They're not gonna worry about that fucking town right here, so I'm gonna be able to swoop in and take it. But still, I'm gonna not have to lollygate so much. Lollygate, or whatever. Sorry, I'm having a weird play with words. Right now, I'm kind of fucking up. So we're going to disband this unit. We're going to disband this unit, I guess. Oh! So let's bring this guy across.
Forward! No more moves,
By
sir.
these guys. These guys
Yes,
into his army.
Yes,
This army is going to be the starting point for us
Sir!
coming over and really
No more
taking
moves,
over
sir.
the... Oh, I can put it to high, even very high. They're okay with that. But I'm not going to put it to high because it makes almost no difference. Like $100 almost. But, doesn't matter. It would matter if it was like Tartus and I'm losing like $300 every time I moved it up or down. That would matter. That would very much matter. So I'm moving this guy down here because I want to go talk with these guys.
Moves depleted, sir.
Numidians.
Move, sir.
So I'm moving this guy over here because there's two settlements right here and right here. And I want to go find them. Just, you know, see them on the map. Go right here. Hey, can I recruit anybody? Fuck, I can't.
Move out! Move out!
I'm gonna right here, gonna build a fort, just so he's a little bit more protected. I'm gonna take my elephant. Oliphant! Be the first bloodless battle, the bloody battle in this campaign, which is okay for me.
Yes, Strategos! My lord? Yes, Strategos! Sir! Yes, Strategos!
I'm gonna take these units, this unit, and this unit.
Sir! Destroy them! Besieging settlements, sir! Settlement on the
I'm gonna go and
sea,
attack
sir.
these guys.
We
Just
are
attacked
under
me.
siege!
Bitch. Parthia is probably going to attack me now, in the next turn or two. They're probably going to attack me, so I am going to kill the Egyptians for their betrayal. So they're finishing cars. And expanded. Alright, so
Yes,
let me
Stratigos!
save that.
So, orders! March!
Yes, Stratigos!
March! Move out! Attack! Besieging settlements, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
Oh, so we're going to attack them, which with my cavalry is going to be very easy. I don't really care about my hoplites, but my cavalry is going to utterly destroy their skirmishers. They have a big bulk of them, nice and squishy. That's what I say.
Yes.
Squished. So we do have the settlement right there. It's a rebel town. The Dacian rebels. There's rebels there. Ooh, they brought a way bigger army. I don't know why there's only 2 fuckers in there. Maybe because these guys, you know, worried.
Orders! Move
Oh,
out!
you go into this.
Onward!
Whatever.
Move out!
We're
No more
gonna be
moves,
just
sir!
right here chilling. So they are going to also do their thing. We are going to be doing our thing. And that is collecting and collecting troops until we can finally attack that fucking greetings. What do you wish to propose? Trade rates. Can I get a single payment for you? Well, trade rates, bro. Get a single payment of... Sure. I don't care who you're allied with, but I would like a payment. 780. Alliance will not be our best interest at this time. Why would I become your protectorate? You were my protectorate. Fuck off. Ting!
We are under
Didn't make the
siege!
noise. So I had to do it for it. Accept or we will attack. Your acceptance
We
is
are
green.
under
They just...
siege!
idiots. Okay. You think they could just walk up in here, you know, think they could just attack me and all that? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, that you like it. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, boy. Let's go. Yeah, right, just stop that speech.
Await my orders!
Fucking come on. Think you're so good. Oh, you fucking... This isn't a wall or any good type of city, so I'm just gonna try to be here, be relevant,
March!
to be honest.
Units! March!
Alright, why? We just decided to start so far away.
Standard formation! Red flag formation! Now!
Oh, even in a city, the wall,
The gods have filled the enemy army is in
Awesome.
flight!
900 and they look at 30. These 7 ways of fellows and more fellows and more sons. Herodotus. You can't attack me, I'm too good.
We are surrounded!
You think you're something. What do you think you're doing? You're elephants, what the fuck do you have? To lead untrained people to war is to throw them away. Confucius, or whatever. That is very knowledgeable, Confucius.
Now trouble begins! We did not seek war, but we are facing battle and we will not stop until our dead foes fill the field!
That is true. At least, I don't know what we will do today.
Some of us will soon lie dead. The rest of us will drink to their memory. But now, fight with honor!
Alright, let's get this shit done.
Await my orders!
Is there like a hilly area? Oh, there is a beautiful hill right here. Kind of sloppy, kind of like a slippery hill, but it's a fucking hill.
Move!
That looks very thin. That is a 3 line. That is super thin. I'm gonna redo that. Try again, sir. That's like 4 or 5. It is a 5 stack. I don't want to be too serious here.
Forward!
Now that is a 4 stack. Okay, beautiful. 4 stack is my general liking of a... I'm just gonna do that. Fucking beautiful.
The ferrymen will be busy today.
Cavalry!
The enemy have brought more men to fight.
So these are a bunch of horse archers, some fucking shitty infantry. They're good against cats, so we didn't have to do shock tactics. Oh, they even have shoremen too, which aren't any good at all. So let's look over here to the others. And all their archers, all their skirmishers, those guys, those are their horse archers. Wait, they have another unit of skirmishers. Oh, yes, so let's just wait for them to catch up.
General! Hop like militia! Cavalry! Cavalry! Units! March!
You're not good.
Units!
Fucking awesome.
Forward!
Elephants, man. Holy funds! Oh, they're trying to flank with their cav or something. That's their general unit, so I'm gonna go run them down with my general and my cavalry.
Units! Advance! Units! Run!
Come on, bro. I think you're good. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Units!
Oh, I think that's a bad idea. Whatever. Go ahead, chase them down.
Units! Move out! Units! Double time!
Just want to get them away from my hoplites, because if they get to my hoplites,
Move out!
that's fucked up.
Units! Advance!
Okay, calm down, everybody. Calm down. Okay, do that. Then you guys are gonna go running. And all my
Cavalry!
cavalry are going to run into these guys. I don't know if they faced us. Oh, they're facing us, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to kick their ass. Mop up. Just trying to waver them. I'm trying to destroy and disrupt their entire race. Oh my god.
General now lies dead
They
because of his
died.
foolishness. His men will lose heart.
Units! Units!
Our
Attack!
enemies are victorious even after all our efforts.
Oh no, I had to kill my elephants too. Jesus fuck. My general died too, that's a shame. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna get a new general. He's going to be better. Both factions can be locked from the iOS settings app.
Leaving the army!
Damn it.
Off the siege!
I was just so close. If I just was able to get in my elephants and all that into their settlement, they would have died. Ooh, fair engineer. Oh my god, why are we getting all this shit for generals? And toy gun, military barracks. We can start recruiting levy pikes. Let's get Pikmin. Phalanx Pikmin. Tourist got mines. That's fucking cool. Let's go Toy. Busy for the next little while. Cilicia. And siege this place. Oh, they got a substantial force right there, boy. Damn, I'm kind of... even heavy Pontic Cav, that's going to be difficult. That's going to be very, very difficult for me.
So, my lord, orders, leaving the army.
This guy has a unit badge. I'm going to recruit one, and I'm going to retrain him with, because these guys have one thing of militia.
Yes, strategos.
Have 1 bar of experience, so they have better attack and better defense, so 6 attack and 9 defense. It's going to be a 7 attack and 9 defense. That's pretty good for Egypt declared war on me as well as everybody else. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up for this part. This has been a long video. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been long. It's been very long.
We are surrounded.
Let's see right here. 55 minutes. So every 10-15 videos, I'm going to have a video just about an hour long, and I am going to also make a series on the best faction, so like a faction guide for iOS on Rome Total War. So I'm going to be able to be doing that, and in my other channel, be sure to check it out for anybody who's new. Quistay Peters, so that's Kwestay Peters. And I do NBA 2K, so I talk a lot about NBA, like Super Kawhi coming to the Raptors, and you know, Jimmy Butler wanting a trade, and fucking Cat not accepting his fucking $180 million for like 6 years. Like, that's a good deal. And he's not accepting until Jimmy's gone. And if you guys are wondering who the fuck Cat is, or who Jimmy Jr. is, Jimmy Jr. is Jimmy Butler, and Cat is Karl Anthony Towns, and Super Kawhi is Kawhi Leonard. So, you know, I have nicknames for almost every single NBA player in the league right now. Anyways, this is Puss Factor 9000 signing off for now, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Keeps this channel going, keeps everything running, and also really helps me. And if you guys have any tips or suggestions, make sure to leave it down in the comments, you know, in the comment section below. As I said, it really helps, and you never know, I just might actually do something like this. If you say I should face the enemy front on, instead of, you know, leaving my guys in the streets and let the enemy come to me, I might actually do that next video. Anyways, see you guys. As I said, I'm signing off. See you in the next video, and